Demographic projections for the coming decade have led Bidco, one of Kenya's leading manufacturers of consumer goods, to announce an investment of about $200 million by 2017. The funds will be used to launch new product categories to meet growing demand. A family-owned business, Bidco expects its current Kenyan annual revenue to grow by 400% to $1 billion thanks to the investments. The company also operates on 17 other African markets. Its managing director, Vimal Shah, attributed the investment plan to growing demand for consumer goods, which is projected to explode on the back of population growth.
According to us, East Africa, if you look at all the figures, East Africa is going to become, today we are at 130 million people, it's going to be 400 to 500 million people by 2050, East Africa alone. So when you look at all that demand, it's demand-led. All this growth that's coming in is all demand-led. It's consumption, it's a consumption story, right? And that's where it's going to be.
An important challenge to the ambitious growth plan is a lack of suitable land to cultivate raw materials. In Uganda, local plantations supply less than 15% of Bidco's requirement for palm oil in its Ugandan operation, frustrating its efforts to substitute imports from Indonesia. To tackle the issue, Bidco is offering small-scale farmers in Kenya purchase contracts in an effort to avoid complex dealings with the government over massive land leases.
We're looking at sunflower, soybeans on a massive scale, so we can get most of our raw materials from local sources. I think now with the new counties and all that stuff, we're getting a lot more opportunities available, where people are forthcoming to say, we've got land, we've got this, we've got all the utilities available, and we can get small-scale farmers. Our goal is to get a lot more small-scale farmers engaged in producing oilseeds for us.
Shah asserts that perceived risks of investing on the continent, like rampant youth unemployment, are really an opportunity in disguise.
When you look at a risk perspective, the risks are very low. When I look at it from an inside-out perspective. I'm born here, I'm brought up here, and I see it from an African point of view. I think when foreigners come and look at it, they want to get the laws straight, they want to get the roads straight, they want to get everything organized. By that time, the opportunities to be able to get good returns is going to be diminishing. So that's going to be another 10, 20 years. And I think right now, the opportunity in uncertainty is massive.
Shah has hinted that Bidco could go public in 10 years after it has taken advantage of the available growth opportunities. By then, it will be clear whether the reluctance of foreign investors was a wise decision or a big mistake. Simon Bouvier, CCTV.